Public restrooms are a necessity of everyday life for the majority of Americans. Nearly 60% of Americans say they use public restrooms 1 to 5 times a week. However, this doesn't mean the public restroom is ideal. 70% of Americans report having an overall negative experience with public restrooms, citing hygiene, smell, and maintenance issues as some of the primary factors motivating their dissatisfaction. Introducing the Telliot, an innovative toilet that redefines hygiene in the public restroom. With this new design, we hope to alleviate many of the issues with current restrooms on the UC Berkeley campus. The whole bathroom structure is condensed into a minimal cylindrical structure. Our design is an all-in-one toilet that features both a sink and a toilet. The top of the toilet contains a sink to wash hands, and below the basin there is an internal system that helps contain used sink water that can be reused to flush the toilet. At the bottom of the upper layer, we have a toilet seat covered dispenser. When a user flushes the toilet, the upper layer will automatically swivel on top of the toilet, allowing for a contained flush that prevents the spread of bacteria. Now, the user will be able to wash their hands as the toilet dispenses another seat cover for the next user. Behind the Telliot is the effort of a whole team. For the past 2 months, our small team of 5 Berkeley students have toiled through many prototypes and iterations to arrive at the current design. We started our innovation process with a clear goal in mind. We wanted to improve the public restrooms on the campus. There were 2 reasons behind our goal. 1, many Berkeley students are fairly busy and are forced to use public bathrooms despite the terrible hygiene and broken toilets in most Berkeley bathrooms. The second reason is concerned with the general health of the student population. With so many people using toilets around campus, the spread of disease and sickness can start anywhere, especially the bathroom. Current restrooms are the hubs for billions of bacteria strands waiting to latch onto you and spread. With our mission in mind, we approached the general Berkeley student population to truly understand the problems inherent with Berkeley restrooms. We wanted to ensure that we had a solid foundation to work off of. To do so, we first performed quantitative research about Berkeley's restrooms by searching up any studies conducted in Berkeley regarding public restrooms. We then interviewed a representative sample of the Berkeley population in order to understand their experience with the public restrooms. After gathering our data, we wanted to represent it in multiple ways and from varying perspectives so that we could best understand the information. Together, we created stakeholder mappings, journey maps, customer profiles, and other visualizations that helped us form our final problem statement and allowed us to understand what exactly we needed to do in order to carry out our mission. Once we finished our first round of user research, we began developing our first prototype. We attempted to change the whole stall. This design aimed to change the whole stall by altering multiple features such as the door, toilet, floor, and more. However, after multiple rounds of user testing, we realized that our first prototype incorporated too many features and didn't efficiently tackle the problem statement we had set out to resolve. So with our improvements in mind, we went back to the whiteboard and went through a second round of prototyping. Using the feedback, we then developed the first iteration of our most recent design. We proceeded to prototype a new centralized bathroom system that incorporates both the sink and the toilet. The structure and design of the product ensures a good hygiene of the restroom, conserves space, and saves water. From there, it only took a few more rounds of user testing to incorporate the finer details of our design and reached a finalized version. Throughout the entire process, our group of 5 grew as both designers and as friends. We met on a weekly basis where we delegated tasks and exchanged ideas. It was a lot of fun and a great learning experience overall.